Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be talking about Stephen King's 2018 novel, The Outsider. We'll show you the points to look for when trying to identify first US and first UK editions of the book, as well as provide some thoughts on the work itself. The first US edition was published by Scribner. It has this pretty cool reflective artwork with this creepy dude upside down on the front cover with red eyes. Pretty neat. Inside the jacket flap, look for a price of US $30. And on the copyright page, copyright 2018, it actually says first Scribner hardcover edition, May of 2018. And of course, the handy dandy Scribner number line that includes the number 1. Under the jacket, book has gray boards with black paper over the binding, gold printing on the spine. Pretty basic, but not a bad looking book. Interesting color scheme, and it complements the jacket artwork really nicely. So now I'm going to turn things over to Noah to show the first UK edition.
Hey everybody, so today we're looking at the UK trade hardcover edition of The Outsider. This one was, of course, published by Hodder and Stoughton, and it's your typical trade edition. It's got printed price of 20 UK pounds on the flap. There we go. The copyright page here features a number 1 to indicate first printing, and the book is bound in plain black cloth boards with white stamping on the spine, and that's pretty much it for this. And then we have the W.H. Smith Special Edition, which is the same but purple jacket. Everything else is the same with this one, same price. Same binding, same copyright page. Let me just double check that, but yeah, everything's the same except the jacket, which is purple, and has the collector's edition stamp there. So that's the UK trade Outsider. Thanks for checking it out.
And now a word about our sponsor.
For over 20 years, StephenKingCollector.com has been the internet's go-to source for all things Stephen King. From breaking news and real-time sales updates from around the internet, to forums where you can connect with like-minded collectors, to information about first editions as well as highly sought-after and rare limited editions, StephenKingCollector.com has it all. Additionally, the collector sells custom slipcases to protect your most valuable and cherished treasures. The collector now offers book sales directly through the website and an all-around upgraded and improved payment system. With improvements and updates happening on a regular basis, there's always something new to see and experience at StephenKingCollector.com. The link to the site is in the description for this video. You should go check it out. You'll be glad you did. So The Outsider was Holly Gibney's first appearance after the end of the Bill Hodges trilogy. She plays a supporting role, a pretty major supporting role, but she's not the only main character in this novel. And I've decided that that is Holly's sweet spot. When she's a supporting character, balanced out, her quirkiness is balanced out by a whole cast of other main and important characters. And The Outsider definitely falls into that category. I remember really enjoying it in 2018 when it first came out and I first read it. It has some really vivid and well done set pieces. I'm thinking in particular of the scene, the lead up, the walk up to the courthouse. There are certain things that when you read them or listen to them in a Stephen King novel, you can tell that this idea, this particular scene, may have been one of the crux ideas for Stephen King writing this entire novel in the first place. because it really, it's all the details. It's so vivid. It's so fleshed out. And you can tell that it really captured his imagination to write it. The Outsider also is an entry in the time-honored Stephen King tradition of novels. I'm kind of thinking of desperation, novels like that, where you're just thrown into the action and you have no idea what's going on, and it goes and it goes and it goes, and it's all very interesting and it's all very exciting, but you still really don't know what's happening. And I think that's an example of Stephen King has said repeatedly that he doesn't use outlines. He has an idea and he just sort of dives in and sees where it takes him. And novels like Desperation or The Outsider, you know, he dives in and he's writing, and then eventually he does have to explain it all to himself and to the reader. And then the novel, these types of novels sometimes have, they take a hit in the pacing, as this insane forward momentum has to kind of slow down or be walked back so that Stephen King can actually explain the mechanics of what in the world is going on in the world of the novel. And in The Outsider, not unlike Desperation, the explanation is absolutely cuckoo bonkers banana pants, and that is not a bad thing. I've always been a fan of this type of Stephen King novel, and I really liked The Outsider. You just kind of go along for the ride. You trust that Stephen King will get you over the finish line and that it will be satisfying, but you're also vividly aware the whole time that you're going on this ride that he's your captain and he doesn't actually know where the destination is. He's driving, he's flying, he's steering the ship, pedal to the metal, going gangbusters, and you're going somewhere, but you don't exactly know where it is. But anyway, I look forward to revisiting The Outsider again at some point. At some point in the next few years, I intend to do the entire Bill Hodges trilogy. I guess revisit the entire Holly universe and see in retrospect if I have softened any on my opinion of her. I have thought more about it, and like I said, the best thing I can say about Holly is that she does make a really good, interesting, and quirky supporting character. I don't know that she's strong enough to carry an entire novel on her shoulders. For instance, the novel Holly, which I felt was actually not that great at all. But anyway, let me know in the comments, what's your take on The Outsider? Is it overrated? Is it a mess? Is it a latter-day Stephen King classic? Let me know what you think. And as always, thanks to my friend and compatriot Noah for showing a book that I didn't have in my own collection. Thanks to channel sponsor Thomas over at The Collector. And thank you to you, the viewers and subscribers, for your support, for your interaction. I really appreciate it. So for now, wherever you are in the world, take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you later. Bye.